Habibi, welcome to Saudi Pro League Central. We are live. I think we are visually live. Let me have a look to check because we have been having little bits and bats of issues with the live. But guys, yes, it shows that we are officially live and no issues. It is good, which is good. But welcome to the Saudi PL Central. We are your first independent fan channel covering the Saudi Pro League. And breaking news, Cristiano Ronaldo, the man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT, has decided to renew his contract at Al Nassr. Decided to stay in the Saudi Pro League. Exciting news, really exciting news, really good news for the league, yeah, really exciting news for the future of the league and the caliber of players that the Saudi Pro League will try to bring along as well. Now, in terms of the deal at hand, by the way, just to read you some of the stats and some of the facts regarding this deal, it is unprecedented numbers. Honestly, just unprecedented numbers. If I'm being honest, looking at these numbers here, Titi Henry, yes, wow. Okay, so it says just for his basic pay, this is just his base pay, nothing else. For the first year alone, Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be making 178 million British sterling pounds. 178 million over a 12-month period is just over 14 million a month, guaranteed. Oh my goodness. If he decides to stay throughout the duration of the 2-year contract, his deal will go on to become 492 million pounds across the 2 years. You heard that right. Nearly £500 million just in his salary, guaranteed salary as well, by the way. That is more than a lot of countries are able to do in GDP for the entire nation. £500 million. Just putting up some more stats here because I remembered I saved some more stats. There we go. More stats here for you. 80,000 British pounds for a goal bonus. I mean, as a striker, as an attacking player, that's your job anyway. But when you're Ronaldo, your foot is literally worth gold. £80,000 for every goal Ronaldo gets moving forward. How about this? 40,000 British pounds for every single assist he gets during the season. He could live off assists. His goal bonus is more than some players make a month. A lot of players make a month. I don't want to get too distracted because I'm thinking already. I want to ask ChatGPT how many players around the world make £80,000 a month and more, because I'm sure there is only a very fine number of players that make over £80,000 a month in terms of salary, whereas Ronaldo will be making £80,000 per goal scored, and then 40,000 for every assist that he gets during the season. Unbelievable, unfathomable numbers and stats here. Um, Continuing on, he also gets the luxury of a private jet because why not? He's the GOAT. He is. Let me get the GOAT out here. I'm sure I've got the miniature GOAT here. I do indeed. The GOAT. This is not Ronaldo exact, but that's what he is. The greatest footballer of all time, in my opinion. But yeah, he gets himself a private jet. And then in addition to that, he's also able to get himself, he's also able to get himself a private jet, and then not one, not two or three or four, but he's able to have 16 personal staff. What those 16 personal staff will be doing, I have no idea. I imagine it's going to be security, chefs, people just making sure that him and his family are in a really good place and enjoying their time in Saudi Arabia. I think that's what John Duran needed, to be honest, because he found it difficult in the end. And the news coming out that he's looking to move on to Fenerbahce. But yes, 16 employees or 16 staff for the main man himself. And then check this. Wow. Mind you, those 16 staff, Ronaldo, if you need somebody to come and work for you, just give me a ring. My email and our email is on the channel. But yeah, the GOAT. Signing on fee for Cristiano Ronaldo, guys. Are you ready? He has a signing on fee of 38 million British pounds just for signing on the dotted line. On the dotted line. How about that? 38 million pounds. And then, as if that was not enough, 8 million British pounds if Al Nassr, this will make Al Nassr fans very, very, very happy. 8 million pounds as an incentive, because Ronaldo needs an incentive, but 8 million British pounds if Al Nassr go on to win the league. You heard that right. And then, in addition to that, by the way, Ronaldo, last year you were the top goal scorer, and I believe the year before you were the top goal scorer, and therefore we believe you should be able to do it easily again, right? If you do that, the Saudi Pro League have decided they're going to give you 4 million British pounds as a nice little bonus. Catching. And then the one that took my interest the most, the one that for me I kind of value the most, is one that when we're talking about generational wealth is on another level. He will be signed a deal to have a 15% stake in Al Nassr Football Club for the foreseeable future. That's crazy, because the Saudi Pro League are looking to push the league as an entity around the world, making it one of the best in the world, and they are sharp and laser focused on drawing the attention of all football fans around the world. By the time in the next 8-9 years, by the time they host the next World Cup, well, not the next, but by the time they host the World Cup in Saudi Arabia, the 2034 World Cup, that is. And imagine by that time, Ronaldo signing this contract here for £492 million over the next 2 years and getting himself bonuses such as 80k for goal bonus, 40k assist bonus, a private jet, 16 personal staff, £38 million to re-sign for Al Nassr, 8 million for winning the Saudi Pro League with Al Nassr, 4 million for being the Golden Boot winner again next year, in addition to the 15% stake at the club. I mean, they will be able to, he will be able to reap the rewards really, because by that time, the status and the financial might and power of Al Nassr will be vastly different to where Al Nassr are today. So Ronaldo, getting a 15% stake in Al Nassr is just an unbelievable deal, to be fair. And yeah, I mean, TT Henry says, what a deal. TT Henry, thank you for your love and support always, by the way. You are literally here every live. And yeah, I mean, what a deal. What a deal for Ronaldo to be getting nearly £500 million over the next 2 years, just in guaranteed wages, in addition to the 80K goal bonus, 40K assist bonus, the private jet, the 16 employees, the signing on fee of 38 million, the 8 million for winning the Saudi Pro League with Al Nassr next year, the 4 million for being the top goal scorer, and the 15% stake. What a deal for him, and what a deal for Al Nassr as well, because Ronaldo has been an absolute draw, top draw for the Saudi Pro League. And he has taken the name and the reputation of Al Nassr, albeit they've not won the league this year or the year before, and they've not really won a major title since he's come. But he has taken the level of accolade and respect, I think, value of Al Nassr globally to an entirely different stratosphere. So as crazy as a deal as it sounds, because to mere mortal human beings like you and I, and to normal football players who usually don't get 80K a month, never mind 80K for a goal bonus, it sounds unfathomable, really. But when you really look at the draw and the attention that he brings to the Saudi Pro League, and the number of players that are going to be following Ronaldo as they have done so already to the Saudi Pro League, seems like a crazy deal. But when you put it into a bigger picture, really, it's not that crazy of a deal when you look at it. Now, there are talks already of the likes of Luis Diaz, Gabby Martinelli joining him in the Saudi Pro League and joining him at Al Nassr. Personally, for us here at the Saudi Pro League, as your first independent fan channel, we have seen Ronaldo and Al Nassr be absolutely fine up front with the likes of Sadio Mane, even John Duran, who hasn't done the best, but still managed to get himself some goals. But their Achilles heel has been the defense and the midfield. So I'm hoping they're able to address that. But by the way, guys, I'm your man, the gentleman. This is the Saudi PL Central, where your first independent fan channel covering the Saudi Pro League for English-speaking fans around the world. If you're not a subscriber already, please do me a favor and subscribe. We're currently on 64 subs, on the road to 100 subs. And we usually bring you live watch-alongs of the Saudi Pro League games and teams. We bring you transfer news and breaking news, as well as what we're hoping to do throughout the summer, exciting news of bringing you player interviews and manager interviews as well. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. What are your thoughts and feelings on the Saudi Pro League in general? What are your thoughts and feelings on Cristiano Ronaldo re-signing to the Saudi Pro League for astronomical numbers? I mean, again, just to go through those numbers with you, he has signed a deal worth £492 million, £500 million, not $500,000, but £500 million, near enough £500 million British pounds to play for Al Nassr over the next 2 years. £80,000 goal bonus, £40,000 assist bonus, a private jet, 16 employees, and a signing fee of 38 million, in addition to 8 million pounds for winning the Saudi Pro League, 4 million pound top goal scorer bonus, in addition to a 15% stake at Al Nassr. Honestly, for me, I just think for the sake of the Saudi Pro League fans, but particularly the Al Nassr fans, I really hope that they go on to actually win something and achieve their aspirations of at least winning the league next year. I mean, they are in the Champions League 2 for the Asian Champions League 2 instead of the Champions League because they missed out last year. But looking at these astronomical numbers and looking at these figures of nearly $500 million over the next 2 years, it is crazy numbers, but it is numbers that are there to attract fans, globally. It is numbers that are there to attract players globally to come and join them as well. But yeah, guys, by the way, I'm your man, the gentleman. This is the Saudi PL Central. We're your first independent fan channel covering the Saudi Pro League for English-speaking fans. So please, pretty please, that is, do me a favor. We are on the road to 100 subs, and we're currently on 64 subs. So do me a favor, subscribe. Why? So that we can bring you absolute, genuine quality content, so that we can continue to bring you live watch-alongs of the Saudi Pro League teams and the Saudi Pro League clubs, in addition to the player interviews and transfer news. Obviously, the more attention we garner, the better quality of content we can bring you guys as well. So if you're not already a subscriber, do me a favor. It takes a second. Just press the subscription button. By the way, whilst focusing on the topic of the Saudi Pro League and Al Nassr, news coming out, by the way, of somebody exiting the door at Al Nassr. Ronaldo stays, but rumors coming out that a young John Duran has decided that he hasn't been able to fit in the city of Riyadh, and he hasn't really been able to fit in with the club and the players. Apparently, tensions there between himself and some players, including Cristiano Ronaldo, and rumors that he will be on his way out to Fenerbahce to join Jose Mourinho. Crazy. He was only bought 7 months ago for over 77 million euros. But he has decided to potentially go over to the Turkish league as well. So that is the news coming out in addition to the Cristiano Ronaldo news. And to give you guys just a little bit more context again in relation to the Ronaldo story. In addition to that situation, we are keeping an eye out on any new information and any new updates. The Saudi Pro League continues to go from strength to strength. It continues to really defy what people thought the Saudi Pro League would turn out to be. But yeah, guys, let me know what you think. And more importantly, I'm your man, the gentleman. This is the Saudi PL Central. We are your first independent fan channel covering the Saudi Pro League for English-speaking fans. And we are currently on the road to 100 subs. And we are on 64 subscriptions. Please do me a favor. It only takes a second. Click the subscription button for me. as this will allow us to be able to bring you even more context and more information regarding the Saudi Pro League. In addition to player interviews, manager. So yeah, I was just apologies about that. Very quickly looking at some of the John Duran news as it's actually moving pretty quickly as well in relation to John Duran's potential move away from the Saudi Pro League. Actually, so yeah, I mean, would love to absolutely know or find out. What you guys think of that piece of information and what you guys how you guys feel about that information of Ronaldo staying in the Saudi Pro League. Just going to have a look at some of the reactions here to the Ronaldo news to see how people are taking the Ronaldo near enough $500 million over the next 2 years deal um, at the Saudi Pro League. So let's have a look at some of these reactions here, and also actually the information coming out that um, when Ronaldo signed for uh, Al Nassr again, he mentioned that the Saudi Pro League, in his opinion, humble opinion, is in the top five of world football. He says he genuinely believes that, and hence why he re-signed. Um, just having a look here. So yeah, man, about this as well, by the way, this was Ronaldo's reaction to signing that new deal. I'm happy in Saudi Arabia, in Saudi, and my family is happy, which is very important, by the way. I think as football fans, we just think these players, they're near enough not human beings, and they can go anywhere and still feel good. But that's not the case. Your family needs to be on board, and your family needs to be really, really happy with where you are. And that old saying of happy wife, happy life is definitely true. Happy wife, happy children, happy life, and you know, happy the rest of it all. But he says, yeah, I'm happy in Saudi and my family is happy. We started a new life in this beautiful country. Work hard, respect the club, respect your contract, and believe that things will change for Al Nassr to try and win more trophies. That's one thing he has been absolutely amazing at, which is not cheating the game of football and not cheating Al Nassr or the Saudi Pro League in any way, shape, or form. The man has been an absolute um, legend in his work rate, in his attitude, in his application. Um, yeah, I mean, the deal I said was £490 million in um, British sterling. When you look at that in dollars, that's $680 million. Crazy stats, crazy numbers. Uh, but yeah, I think he has done an impeccable job uh, for the Saudi Pro League. He has done an amazing job of raising the profile of the league and as well as the club of Al Nassr. So yeah, I mean, for him to say that he's happy, I'm sure anybody would be happy if they're getting $680 million over the next 2 years, uh, whilst not even taking into consideration the goal bonuses as well. Um, yeah, that's the news, guys. That's the news. That's the news. By the way, let me know. Yeah, we are going to try over the holiday period to get you guys player interviews, transfer news, obviously as we're doing now, but more importantly, player interviews of players that have already played in the Saudi Pro League, are currently playing in the Saudi Pro League, or have the vision and the dream and the goal of playing in the Saudi Pro League. So do me a favor, be a darling, and do me a favor and let me know which player you would like for us to interview, which player you would love for us to bring to the hot desk, bring to the top table, and interview on your behalf for you. Also, if you could let me know or let us know who is your favorite Saudi Pro League player at the moment, in addition to who is your favorite Saudi Pro League team. For me, I think I have the softest spot for Al Hilal. Al Hilal are a team that, yeah, I just like their style of football. I like the history of the club. As an Arsenal fan, when I decided to start covering the Saudi Pro League, Al Hilal were the nearest thing I felt in terms of history and I don't know, just the aura to Arsenal. Although they've been more recently successful than Arsenal have been in the last few years. Um, in terms of my favorite player in the Saudi Pro League, obviously there's always that level of admiration and love and respect for Cristiano. And you guys are probably going to think I'm going to mention a player that has flair and tricks and flicks and all sorts. Excuse me. But in actual fact, my favorite player in the Saudi Pro League is somebody that has defied everything from a very young age, and a player that I would absolutely love to interview. A man that feels like he has three hearts on him. And if you put him in your midfield, you can play with just him in midfield, and that is N'Golo Kante. So that's my favorite player. But yeah, guys, I'm really happy to see Ronaldo stay. The £492 million he's going to be getting over the next 2 years seems astronomical. The £80,000 goal bonus seems crazy. The £40,000 assist bonus sounds even crazier. But he is worth every penny because the level of attention and admiration he's bringing to the Saudi Pro League is just unmatched and unfathomable. So, by the way, guys, I'm your man, the gentleman. This is the Saudi PL Central. We are your first independent fan channel covering the Saudi Pro League for all English-speaking fans around the world. We're on the road to 100 subs, so please do me a favor, a really simple favor, just subscribe. If you're able to do that for us, we're on the road to 100. We're on 64 subs. If you're able to do that for us, we're able to get you player interviews, breaking transfer news, manager interviews, and some of the most sort of exciting content that you can imagine regarding the Saudi Pro League. Today's topic and conversation was, usually we do live watch-alongs, and we're going to be doing a live watch-along on Friday for Al Hilal as they take on the Brazilian side. Yes, it's Friday. I had to just double check there. So yes, Friday, 8 p.m. UK time, we are going to be doing the live watch along for Al Hilal against Brazilian club Fluminense, I think they're called. So yeah, if you don't want to miss out on that kind of content and you don't want to miss out on breaking transfer news as well, please do me a favor and subscribe. We're on 64 subs. If you're not already a subscriber, it's a very, very, very simple thing. Just click the subscription button, and also let us know what kind of content you would like, what kind of information and knowledge and education you would like on the Saudi Pro League, as we will be doing plenty of content on the Saudi Pro League going forward as well. And yeah, to finish off, again, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. We do live transfer dailies every day as well, until we're able to get back to the live watch-alongs. So yeah, thank you for joining today. This is the end of the stream. See you next time. Make sure you subscribe, please. Take care. Bye.